A massive dragon engulfed in flames was released from its cage. After circling the arena once, its eyes locked onto the small-statured Xiao Tian. This was his graduation trial. He had to defeat the fire dragon in front of his father. But Xiao Tian, who had been to the dragon's nest, knew that dragons weren't truly evil, so he decided to change how his people viewed dragons, his own way. Just as things were about to work, his father's sudden movement startled the fire dragon, triggering an attack. From afar, Toothless sensed danger. With a burst, he took off and rushed in. Just as Xiao Tian was cornered, Toothless arrived. When the iron cage exploded, Toothless jumped in to protect him and wrestled with the fire dragon. It was the first time the tribe had seen a Night Fury. They all jumped in to fight, but Toothless refused to leave. In the end, he was overpowered and captured by the tribe. Xiao Tian was also imprisoned by his father. He tried to convince him to free Toothless, to see the dragons differently. He explained the dragons only stole food because they were being controlled by the Dragon King. But saying that unintentionally exposed the location of the dragon nest. His father turned and left immediately. He tied Toothless to the front of a ship to lead the way and mobilized the entire tribe toward the nest. But they had no idea just how powerful the Dragon King truly was. Xiao Tian could only watch helplessly as the fleet disappeared into the distance. Just then, the warrior girl approached. She told Xiao Tian that if he wanted to save Toothless, he had to act. Inspired, Xiao Tian made a bold move. With no one around, he freed the dragons in the training arena and taught his friends how to ride them. When they chose to let go of fear, the dragons stopped being scary. Meanwhile, the tribe arrived at the dragon nest. After forming ranks, the chief gave the order. Massive boulders blasted open a hole in the mountainside. The chief stepped forward and had them throw in a firebomb. The explosion collapsed the cave, and dragons poured out, fleeing in all directions. Just when the tribe thought they'd won without a fight, a thunderous roar shook the air. The mountain shattered, and the Dragon King emerged. Their weapons were useless, barely scratching him. With one blast of fire, he destroyed all the warships. Toothless was still chained to one of them. The chief stood frozen, until a fireball slammed into the Dragon King's face. It was Xiao Tian's dragon squad arriving just in time. Each teen rode a dragon. Stunning the tribe, Xiao Pang and the others distracted the Dragon King, while Xiao Tian rushed to free Toothless. But as they neared the king, their dragons lost control. Under attack, Toothless fell into the water. Xiao Tian dove after him, but he was too weak. Soon he blacked out. His father pulled him to the surface, then dove again to free Toothless. Reunited, Xiao Tian and Toothless charged back into the fight. Just as the warrior girl was about to be eaten, Toothless launched a blast and saved her. After setting her down, he soared high into the sky, then dove. One powerful blast slammed the Dragon King into the ground. Enraged, the king spread his wings and chased them into the storm clouds. Toothless struck at his wings with high-speed attacks. Furious, the king sprayed fire in all directions. One burst lit Toothless's tail on fire. Seeing this, Xiao Tian had an idea. They lured the Dragon King into a dive. At the last moment, Toothless flipped midair and blasted a shot right into his mouth. The Dragon King crashed straight into the ground, causing a massive explosion. As Xiao Tian tried to dodge the flames,